Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Sorry I'm running a little bit late today. I am feeling rough. Oh my gosh. But our team was challenged to do another like half face glam. So today I'm gonna be doing a half face, not a whole face, just a half face. So let's see how that goes. Last time I tried to do it, I was so nervous. And I am not feeling good today at all. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I'm just put a little bit of primer on the side of the face I'm going to be doing today. It's so weird because I'm used to doing like a whole face, not a half face, but we're going to be doing this side of the face today. Alright. It's so weird. Like, I'm not used to doing a half a face. So my husband got some melatonin yesterday because he knows I don't sleep, and so I took it about 9:40 last night. I was like, all right, because the melatonin says take 20 minutes before going to bed. I'm like, I can do that. So I took it what I would consider early. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna be asleep by like 10:30, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna get a whole night's sleep. Okay, so I ended up not going to sleep until like 11:30. By 2:30 in the morning, I don't know what in the world possessed my cats. Hi, hope you're having a good day. But 2:30 this morning, my cats decided to go bananas, running up and down the stairs, just meowing like crazy. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? When I'd get up, and as soon as I'd get up, the cats would hear me getting out of the bed, and they'd bolt back down the stairs. I'm like, okay. So I went through that for 2 hours, and I'm like, okay. I'm finally going to go to sleep. Sorry, my kids are up in the playroom hollering like little monkeys. But so I'm like, I'm finally going to go to sleep 4:30 in the morning, right? I start dozing off, and then my little girl decides it's the perfect time to put her little toes in my back. So my kids are up there hollering like crazy right now. I told them they need to clean up their playroom, so that's probably why they're up there hollering. But yeah, so my 4:30 in the morning, my daughter's like, oh, this is a perfect time to put my toes all in your back. So I'm pretty much just laying there like, please, I just need sleep, you know. And so I finally drifted off just for my cats to start again at like, I don't know, 6:30. So I've been up pretty much all night long with these cats, and I'm like, oh gosh. Like, I got up this morning and I'm like, I want to go live, but you know, I don't know. I finally pushed through it because I was really emotional. I'm like, I'm so tired. I was literally like boo-hooing to my husband when he got home. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. And so yeah, I was like, I don't even know if I want to go live, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna push through and I'm gonna go live to do this half face challenge, which is so weird, I swear. Hi, hope y'all are having a good day. So bear with me if I'm like, you know, look like I'm half, because I swear I am a tired fool. And I was just on live yesterday talking about I don't ever sleep. And then last night my cats decided, let's just be wild animals. I don't know what is wrong with my cats. My kids ended up getting up this morning talking about, I heard the cats too. I'm like, well, I'm glad I wasn't the only one, but I'm sorry they woke y'all up. Hi guys, hope y'all are having a good day. Okay, so I'm putting just a little bit of concealer where I want to hide blemishes or dark spots or a scar. I need to put a little bit right there because that scar, I don't know what it is or where it came from, but it's very, you can still see it, you know what I mean? And I can't stand it. And it's weird, like I really don't know what it came from. It's just a red dot, you know? And I'm like, where'd that come from? So I'm just gonna try to cover up the best I can. Okay. Go ahead and do my eyebrows. Well, eyebrow. It's so weird doing a half of a face. I'm not used to that at all. But a challenge is a challenge, and I usually do not turn down a challenge at all. No. I'm one of those really competitive people that, if you say, you know, let's challenge each other to do this, this, and this by the end of the week, you best bet your little booty I'm gonna complete them challenges before the end of the week. Like, I feel like sometimes I'm an overachiever. It's stressful sometimes, but that's just who I am. So when my upline says, hey, I got a challenge for you, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I feel rough. You know, if I feel too bad, I'll end up not doing it live. But, I mean, I'm feeling rough today, but it ain't stopping me. I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm just going to drink oodles of coffee and continue on with my day. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law is supposed to come over in a little while. It's going to be so funny. Like, if I do half a face live and then, you know, get off live and, you know, whatever, and not finish the other half, I wonder what they would do if they came over with me just half a face of makeup. Because the last time I did it, even my husband and kids had a double take at me like, oh, you got a half a face on. Why? So, I don't know. I might leave it half face for the rest of the day. Record their reaction. That would be hilarious. Our family's nothing but little jokesters. We always joke around with each other. We always mess with each other. So I don't know. I might just leave a half face just so I can see their reaction. Like, whoa. And I'm actually not fighting my hair today. Thank goodness. Like, it's been one thing after another, but today it ain't my hair. I'm so tickled. That's at least one win for me today. I might be tired as you know what, but moving like rocks trying to crawl today. But my hair looks decent. I can't wait to get some more highlights, guys. Like, oh my gosh. My hair has been so dark for so long that now that we're trying to lighten it up, I can't wait. Because I'm a natural, like, dirty blonde, I believe. I've been coloring my hair since I was 10. So, you know, it's kind of hard for me to, like, what's my definite natural hair color? I don't even know anymore. But to be able to go back blonde, I am so excited. But I did tell my mom that if I did stay with my hair dark up at least until Halloween, I was going to be Snow White for Halloween. That would have been cool. But I'll figure something else out. Because every time I used to do my makeup, when I had dark hair and I used red lipstick, she's like, oh my gosh, you look like Snow White. Well, not anymore. But I'm just tickled to go back blonde. Because I feel like once I start going back blonde, I won't have to do my hair as often, cause more damage. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been coloring my hair since I was 10. I mean, I've done a lot of damage to it. My poor husband, he came home this morning and we were sitting up in the bed talking like we usually do every day when he comes home. He works from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And so when he comes home, we sit down and we talk for a few minutes. He was trying so hard. I look over and I'm in the middle of talking. He's over there. I'm like, okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. He's off today, so I'm not going to let him sleep till like 4 o'clock. He's not going to like it, but it's okay. He's off tomorrow, too, so it'll be all right. He can go to bed tonight. We have, like, really backwards schedules because he, works at night, and I try to sleep at night to the point where if I let him sleep all day on his off day and then he tries to go to bed at night, he'll end up keeping me up all night, and I'm like, not tonight. Because I'm tired. I'm a tired fool. Like, me and these cats gonna have to come up with some agreement as to them not going haywire at night anymore. I got 5 cats. I mean, I should be expecting this kind of nonsense, but It's just now starting. I'm like, what is y'all's problem? I don't know. Alright, so we're going to move right on into eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Vintage Season today. My kids and slamming doors, I swear. I'm going to end up taking all the door hinges, like doors off the hinges in this house if they keep on slamming all the doors. Okay, making sure they was okay. Alright, so you got like a light champagne-ish color, like a grayish brown, and pink. And I'm going to be using all three of those today. I'm going to use the pink in my crease. I love this eyeshadow trio kit. Like all the colors go together well. And I don't have to worry about mix and matching colors from a bigger palette. Like they're all the eyeshadow trio kits have like perfectly paired eyeshadows, so everything goes together. And then we do have like singles that you can mix and match, but I like the trios just because it's all right there, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's hard for me to put colors together. Like my girlfriend, she gave me a how's it called, morph palette, and I had used it right before I started Farmasi, and I've got all these colors sitting here, and I'm just sitting there like, what goes with what, you know? And I'm just like, ugh. I could not figure it out. So I like the smaller palette so I could see what goes where. That for me is a lot easier than trying to sit there with like 50 colors in a palette trying to figure out what goes with what. There was one time I ended up putting like purple and orange and pink and blue. I was like, it's just going on there. I don't think it turned out the way it should have. In my mind, it turned out different. That's why I said using these smaller trio kits for me that have the colors like right there is easier for me to use. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of those people. I like to make everything as simple as possible. Alright, so when I put that pink in my crease, I have hooded eyelids, so I put it just a little bit over the crease line. That way when I actually look at you, you could still see that pink. Because, you know, if I put the pink just in the crease with my hooded eyelids, you wouldn't be able to see it. So I always just go just a tad over. And of course, I'm going to make sure it's all blended. Doing my eye makeup takes the longest for me, but I'm very meticulous with it. I like to make sure that it's all nice and blended. That way, you know, I'm not looking all, you know, later on. Okay, so I think that's good and blended for now. Alright, so I'm going to come in and use this light champagne color. It's like perfect for your lids. I absolutely love this color. To me, it kind of looks like, I don't know if I'll be able to find it now that I'm thinking about it. I have a color, yeah, I told you. As soon as I think about finding something, I can't find it. I don't know. If I find it, I'll show you. But it's kind of like the sateen ribbon that we have. It's a nice shimmery champagne tannish color. Super pretty. I'm just going to put a little bit more on my lid. Okay. Taking the same crease brush, and I'm going to go ahead and blend again just to make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to come in and use like this brownish gray color. I'm really terrible at like identifying the names of colors, but I can tell you what it looks like. That's the best I can do. One day I'll be like one of those gurus that can tell you, well, it's this color and this color, but today's not the day. Especially with me being this tired. I'm just really lucky this morning that the kids decided to go play in the toy room, because I'm just like, I can't run after y'all today. Hi, hope you're having a good day. But yeah, the kids are out there in the playroom playing, and I'm like, okay, it's quiet for a minute. I'm gonna go live, because y'all, I'm telling you, being this tired, And then running after kids is tough sometimes. You know what I mean? Alright. So I'm taking my blending brush and I'm going to blend that like grayish brown color. When I blend on the outside, I like to go in just like small little circles. That way it just gets, it's lightly getting everything where it needs to go. And the day that I go half face is when this eyebrow turns out good. Yeah. I swear I have the most issues with my brows. They never look the same. Oh, you saw some baby ducks? How did your walk go? I love seeing your pictures of everywhere that you're going. You are like a force to be reckoned with, girlfriend. You're like one of the strongest people I've come across, to be honest. You're doing an amazing job. Okay. My kids, they're being so loud up there. Wow. Wow. That's incredible. I can't even get that many steps like all day. That is, excuse me, that's amazing. That is amazing. All right. Excuse me, y'all. That coffee is just not wanting to agree with me this morning. Dang if I do, dang if I don't, man. All right, so I'm going to be coming in with this like brownish gray color right up underneath my waterline. My bearded dragons are in their little, what's it called, tank thing, sitting there just walking around. That's one thing I will say about my bearded dragons is when they walk around their tank, it kind of sounds like nails on a chalkboard. I'm like, stop it. Actually, their tank is, what do you call it? An old jewelry display case. Like, we took everything out and cleaned it up and then put like their rocks and their, you know, stuff in there. It's huge, like a huge jewelry display case just for my beauties. So they're pretty set up nice. Got their little heat lamps and all that. You know, and before I had bearded dragons, I never realized how expensive they are to like keep up with. I'm like, gosh. That's right. That's like I tell the kids, always try harder than you did. Like, always try to do better than the day before. Some days you don't really, you don't meet your goal, and that's fine. But to keep pushing is the ultimate goal. And they hate it when I say that, but it's so true. Try to do better than you did the day before. It might not always go that way, but at least you tried. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to come into the highlighter palette. You got pink, gold, and you got like this bronze color. I'm going to come in with this gold. I love gold. I swear I sound like Gold Member every single time I come on live. I'm going to love gold, but I do. Start calling me Gold Member. And I'd probably be okay with that. I'm not even going to lie. I might be okay with that. Just not with his evil schemes, I guess. Alright, so I use that gold highlight in the inner corner of my eye and just highlight my brown line. Matter of fact, I need to put a little bit more. I love it when they can go up there and play and actually get along. It happens. It happens. I mean, it's all good. It'll be all right. All right, so I'm thinking about using a little bit of this turquoise metallic liner. Super pretty. I'm also got my mascara sitting between my legs so I can warm it up. So I'm trying to stall before I put on mascara. Mascara for me goes on so much better if it's warm. I don't know. Maybe after I get off live, I will finish my other half of my face just because I feel weird. I don't know. I might not. Just walk around with a half face. Alright. So I'm putting just a little bit of that gold. That gold. Y'all. Sound like gold member again. I'm putting a little bit of that turquoise eyeliner on my lash line. And my lines never are ever straight. But I'm trying. Working on it. There she goes again, hollering. I don't know what it is with my cat. It's just in there hollering. I mean, they've got food, they've got water, they've got a clean litter box. I don't know what her malfunction is today and last night. And on top of that, yesterday I gave them like a few treats. So I don't know why she's being the way she is, but she's getting on my nerves. Alright, so I'm going to take my spoolie brush with eyebrow brush. And I'm going to brush my lashes. It keeps my lashes from sticking together when I put on mascara, but I also got a little bit of that liner in my lashes, so I just want to make sure I brush it out. Nothing sticks together. You know what? She might be going into heat. That might be her problem. But the vet's office that I usually take her to was closed, I think, and I'm not about to get out because the vet office that we take her to does not do appointments. They do first come, first serve. So people will literally come from all over the place to sign in early and try to be the first ones there, to the point where there's like 75, 100 people. There's 75 to 100 people there sometimes, you know, trying to sign in. And I don't know about y'all, but I ain't getting around that many people this soon. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with her holler for a little while. Oh, please, y'all, my ears. I don't know if it can take it, because last night was enough for me. Alright, gotta stop for a second. I felt like I was getting really close to poking myself in the eye. I absolutely love the Zen mascara because the top of it's got like longer bristles, and then the bottom has like these short little bristles. So I use the top for my upper lashes, and then the lower bottom bristles for the bottom, and it works so good. I love it. Like, I will rave about this mascara forever, literally forever. And for $8.90, I mean, come on, you cannot beat that. Okay, so just another coat, because y'all know I like these big old lashes. I need to take another updated picture of my lashes and my eyebrow now that I've started using the eyebrow and lash serum. I took a picture when I first started using it, but I haven't taken one since. So I need to take an updated picture and show y'all just how much they're actually growing. Okay. I'm going to come in with some CC cream. I'm trying to think of what I want to use. I thought I heard them up there fighting for a second. I'm like, ooh. Alright. I grabbed the wrong shade. I grabbed light instead of light to medium. I need to get my little butt back out in the sun. I'm starting to lose my tan. Ay. Alright. So I'm thinking to get the CC cream where I want it without getting it on the other side of my face, I might just use a foundation brush just to get it where I want it and then blend it with my other brush, because it's kind of tricky doing a half face sometimes, getting it where you want it. Okay. Gotta focus now. Alright. That's about middle of my, maybe not. I was about to say, that's about the middle of my forehead, and it wasn't. That's a little better. Okay. Y'all, this is so tricky. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so not used to this. Abigail, come here, baby. I don't think she heard me. I got completely focused, y'all. Sorry. Like, usually when I get focused, I get quiet. I don't want to make a boo-boo. Oh, this is so weird. Golly. Okay. I gotta get over myself. Get out of my head. Just do it. Alright. I think now that I've gotten everything where I want it, I can use my other brush to blend. Hi, hope you're having a good day. I love seeing y'all's faces pop up when I'm live. Love it. This is so awkward for me. Like, I'm slowly starting to try to feel a little bit better. Makeup makes me feel better, but ooh, before I went live, I was just like, "Rrr." So I'm gonna blend down my neck just because it's habit. And you can actually see the difference. I'm loving this color shirt though. This is another one of the shirts my husband got me for Mother's Day. I was looking at myself in the mirror while I was washing my face and brushing my teeth this morning. I'm like, wow, that makes my eyes go boop. I'm all about making my eyes pop lately. Like, everything, like all the shirts that he got me for Mother's Day, like, compliments my skin tone and my eye color. I'm like, oh, you did such a good job. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just extremely tired. I've probably gotten like maybe 2-3 hours of sleep last night because of my cats. I swear. I love my zoo, but dagnabbit, they get on my nerves. And it's a zoo. I have a zoo, y'all. And it's okay. I love them. They just get on my nerves. So bad. Okay. So there is CC cream. I can hear them upstairs cackling like little cackle birds. As long as they're not fighting, it's all good. For now. Alright, so I'm coming into the 3-in-1 palette with... might not. I'm going to be using the Sunkissed bronzer instead. I love this. It's about as big as my face. I say it every time, but I love it. It's so cute. It's like, whoa! I swear. It's the little things that keep me entertained, guys. That's good though. The little things can keep me occupied to the point where I'm like, you know, not bored all the time. I can keep myself occupied and do my own thing. When you've got the attention span of a goldfish, it's okay. It's the simple things. Because I have the attention span of a goldfish. I love this bronzer though, guys. Like the other day when I was just doing like a simple look with just blush, no bronzer, no contour, no nothing, I felt so naked. Like my face was just like, what are you doing? Are you serious? Over at your place? Oh my gosh! Like, that's not good juju. I swear. This is so... like, I am so not used to this. Like, I look weird. I feel like I look weird. There's a little bit of that bronzer up underneath my lip. I like the shadow effect. Make my lips look just a little bigger. Make them look kissable. My husband, every time I do that, he's like, I'm like, come here. But don't mess up my lips. He tolerates so much from me, y'all. It's just ridiculous how much I put him through. Like, my shenanigans. I can't help it, though. I've got to mess with him. But it's like the saying I say, though. If you can't take it, don't dish it. And I'm one of those that will dish it, but when he starts dishing it back, I'm like, you hurt my feelings. I will literally tell him that. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, I got you. But yeah, for real, it does hurt my feelings sometimes. I'm like, don't pick on me. You love me, right? Let me pick on you. I call him an old man all the time. He hates it. He's just learned to accept it, though, because everything, like, oh, my head hurts. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, I need to do this. Oh, I need to do that. And I'm just like, because you're an old man. He hates it, but it's, see? Yeah, we're a lot alike, but I love messing with him. He's like the best to mess with. I can't help it. I got that all over the place. Sitting here trying to jabber. Alright. Let's see if I can do half my nose. Y'all, this is so weird. What the heck are they doing up there? I swear. You know what? As long as they're not fighting, let them be. Oh, y'all, they watched this show called Beat Bugs. It's like little bugs that sit there and live their life to like the Beatles tunes. So when the Beatles comes on the radio, they're like, oh my gosh, that's from Beat Bugs. I'm like, we gotta educate y'all on music. I love the Beatles. Love them. Ever since that movie Across the Universe came out, I have been like, oh my gosh, Beatles. I love it. It really put a lot of that time period in perspective, I guess. Because my dad was in Vietnam. And the stories that he used to tell me about what would go on over there.
So actually that's Face Glam.
Well, I'm glad.
It's for buckles, but it's like a bushel.
Okay. Are you having fun?
Buckle it all the way.
Can I buckle it all the way? Just a second, guys. Are you playing dress up?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I tried out all the stuff I will, and it did not fit.
That's okay.
The hands fit.
Yeah.
These are for go trading.
That's right. All right, there you go.
All of them.
All of it. Yeah. All of them are done. Oh, she runs off saying, I'm ready for the party. She's so cute. I swear. she is finding a lot of her old clothes that used to be hers, and I just haven't put them up yet because I'm like, oh, she's not my baby anymore, but I can't put these clothes up yet. You know what I'm saying? And so she's finding them and thinking it's dress up time. She'll either wear them or she'll put them on her baby dolls, and I'm like, I would like to keep these clothes because I'm one of those people that are very sentimental with weird stuff like clothes and books and stuff, that my shed will literally be full of old clothes and books and stuff like that. Like, I can't get rid of it. Like, even the girls, I saved the majority of their clothes. When they grew out of it, I put it in bags and I just stuffed it in the shed. I mean, it worked out because now Allison's getting to where she's growing into the sizes that I saved. I'm like, yes. Score for me. I swear. But one of the best places that I have gone to find kids' clothes, because let's face it, they grow out of clothes so freaking fast. It's ridiculous. Goodwill or freaking eBay, and you buy like lots of clothes. I'm telling you, that has literally saved us. Raising 3 girls. Goodwill. I mean, we will go through Goodwill and scour the racks. Find everything in their size. Take it off the shelf. Look at it. Make sure it's good. Have them try it on before we even leave that store. We'll end up walking out of that store with like 3 or 4 buggies full of clothes for like $300. I mean, think smart, not hard. They're not going to be in these clothes for very long. Now, once they get to the point where they're in clothes for a little bit longer, that's when we'll actually, start going to, stores like Bells and TJ Maxx, whatever. But I'm not one of those people that will pay retail for something that I know they're not going to wear for maybe 3 to 6 months. I know. Like shoes, I will measure their feet, go on eBay and find them shoes, because you can find name brand I need to go to Atlanta. Atlanta irritates me so much because there's so many people, but I don't know. It just makes me anxious. Atlanta really makes me anxious. The last time I went to Atlanta was when we signed the papers on this house. God. Like, I actually went to Atlanta. Like, we've been through Atlanta, but that was to go to the mountains. It wasn't like to stop in Atlanta. Well, I'll take that back. On the way home from the mountains, we did stop in Atlanta because my daughter got car sick. We stopped at a gas station, didn't know where we were, and me being a mom, I just jumped out of the car and started taking care of Allison. Didn't look at my surroundings, didn't look at anything. And there was this guy standing probably about 5 foot away from me, just hawking me down. I mean, of course, I'm in the car, so of course I dress comfortable. I was wearing like really tight leggings and a tank top, and in the middle of December. Well, actually, it was the beginning of January. Excuse me, it was January, and I'm in the like hanging out the back seat, trying to throw up off my child and change her clothes. And I was not about to take her out in the weather because it was raining, just to go change her clothes. So I stripped her down right there, and my husband ended up seeing what was going on and stood between me and that guy. And I'm like, Atlanta freaks me out so bad. But we ended up, my husband went over there and actually talked to him, because he had come up to me. I threw something away, and he came up to me, and I was like, I don't have any money, I'm sorry. I didn't have any money. But my husband went up and talked to him because he didn't seem like he was one of those type of people that was going to harm us. So my husband handed him $10, got him a pack of cigarettes and said, go get you something to eat, honey. And, the guy went on about his business. But, there's just in that moment after I realized I jumped out of the car, not even looking at my surroundings, I panicked. I'm like, oh my God, what would have happened if that guy was actually wanting to cause us harm? I just didn't even think about it. But Atlanta, I tried to avoid Atlanta. I mean, but I might check out that place though. But because I swear these girls are growing so quick. Like just last year, Leanna was 10. She was wearing like size 10 clothes. Now she's wearing like 14, 16, junior, and then going up to junior clothes, she can almost wear my clothes. I mean, my shirts, she can wear my shirts, but my breeches, not yet. My booty's a little bit bigger than hers. But she's getting there. I'm pretty sure within the next couple of months, she's going to be swapping clothes with me. And I'm like, I don't know if I can deal with that, though. Just because some of the clothes that I've had for like literal years, like over a decade. Very sentimental with clothes, you know. Some of the clothes that I've worn back in the day have brought me through to where I am now. That's how I see things. I'm just weird. Just a second. Missy, I love you, but quit gnawing on yourself. Yoda, whoever it is. My dog's retaliating against me. He's in his kennel right now because he tried to bite me this morning. We have a neighbor, and when I let my dogs out and their dog is out at the same time, they will like to bark at each other and end up instigating my dogs end up instigating each other and try to snip at each other. And so I was trying to avoid that, and so I was like, come on, let's go inside. And he tried to bite me, so I put him in his kennel, and he's not liking it. Do not hit nobody with that. No ma'am. Don't hit yourself with it either. That's a piece of wood, honey. I swear, kids.
She's trying to stick her head in the couch.
Right? I mean, I just, if I can take care of something and keep it for a very long time, I'm going to, just because I'm cheap. I am very cheap. I cannot stand spending money on myself. I can't. Ever since I became a bonus mom, all of my money literally has gone towards them getting them clothes, getting them toys, getting them Christmas, getting them birthday presents, Halloween costumes. I mean, you name it. Every single time I get paid, it's always something to go towards the kids, to the point where I feel guilty if I spend any money on myself, unless it's makeup. I do not feel bad at all for buying makeup because I get it for 50% off, so I mean, I'm not going to complain about that, but I don't get myself makeup very often. But when I do, I go all out. I'll get it like a big, huge bulk order, like $150, $200 worth. Work hard, play hard sometimes. Plus, I got to restock some of my stuff. Oh, y'all, I was in tears the other night when I found out that they're discontinuing some of our brushes. Actually, I think they're discontinuing, that's a tongue twister, all of the brushes right now. But when one thing discontinues, something better comes along. So I'm just like, what's going on? I do know that sometime soon we're going to be getting some false lashes. I've never used false lashes in my life. But if we come out with falsies, I mean, I know we're coming out with falsies, just don't know when, I'm going to try them. You know what I'm saying? Look at the difference already from, golly, this side looks like it. Ooh. This is why I do my makeup, so I don't feel, oh, when I look at myself in the mirror. Hey, love bug, tone it down. Okay, so I've done blush, transparent powder. I'm going to come in to the 301. No. I'm coming into the highlighter palette. Ooh, I need to stop doing that. I just realized I was doing it. I can't stand it. And so to hear myself do it, I'm like, oh. Because my kids will sit there. No, you ain't neither. Don't be doing that to me. Alright, so the highlighter palette. Pink, gold, and this bronze color. I'm going to be using gold. Like gold member. Okay. You know what? As much as I sit there and talk about gold member, I might try to pull off some sort of gold member look for Halloween. We'll see. Wouldn't that be funny though? My kids would probably be like, who the heck are you? I swear. What? I swear, y'all. Okay. I'm liking the half face challenge. It's making me feel better. It really is. I feel awkward, but now I'm okay. Because like, I really do feel better because I'm like, dang, I really looked like this morning and now I look like this? What? I have been working on my YouTube channel almost every single night. Once I go live, I'll download my live and put it on YouTube. But I'm trying to find different tags and stuff to catch people's attention. I actually went on my statistics last night on my videos, and I'm starting to get views, and I'm like, yes, yes, yeah, woo, woo, woo. I swear, I get so tickled about stuff like that. Like, some of the stuff that people are like, why is she so tickled about it? I'm weird. I get tickled about stuff easily. Attention span of goldfish, y'all. Alright, a little bit of that highlight right here. I am digging this eyebrow, guys. That is a good looking eyebrow today. Alright. Lipstick. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Hi guys, hope y'all are having a good day. I still have not found the culprit to who got into my lip gloss the other day. I have my suspicions, but I cannot. I'm not one of those people that will blame anybody for something unless I have solid proof. But I have my suspicions of who was in my lip gloss. I'm trying to find one of my nude lippies, and for the life of me, I don't know where it went. You know what? I probably ended up just putting it in my purse. I don't know. Alright, I'll use this one. It's called All Natural. This is another one of my favorite nudes. This one and Brave are like the perfect nudes. Like, for real. I'm so not used to doing this and I'm messing up now. Hey guys! Hush. If you're gonna come in here, hush. I'm trying to concentrate. Get me all kinds of sidetracked. Did y'all pick up that toy room?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, I went up there this morning and I swear their toy room looked like a tornado that went through it. I said, I ain't doing this. I ain't getting up here and cleaning it. You make the mess, you clean it up. They don't like that, but. I'm trying to make sure it's all lined up. I think I went a little bit too far on the bottom lip. I mean, it's nude. You can't really tell, but I can. Okay. And setting spray. So weird, half face. Okay. I was anticipating the spray, and it still didn't come out. Here we go. I know it's coming, and yet I still jump sometimes. I'm so terrible. Okay. Okay. And this is my half look challenge for today. You got natural, glam, natural glam. Okay, guys. So, what time is it? Oh, it's almost lunchtime. Okay. I guess I gotta hop off right quick, make the kids some lunch, get some house stuff done. So, until next time, stay blessed, stay safe. Peace.